With a career spanning over 4 decades, the legendary Sir Elton John kicked off his Under African Skies tour in Johannesburg at the weekend. It's been 2 years since his last tour to the country, but this tour marks one with a difference. On stage, it was just Elton John, his piano, his voice, and his numerous hit singles. Held at the Botanical Gardens in Emmarentia, the 12,000-strong crowds brought along their picnic baskets, their blankets, and enjoyed the multiple Grammy-winning star performing some of his biggest hits.
I saw you dancing at the ocean, running fast along the sand.
Talk show host on 702 David O'Sullivan isn't all that surprised that the legend is still just as popular and relevant as he was some 30 years ago.
The thing about Elton John and why he's lasted so long is that he keeps coming up with the hit after hit after hit. In fact, he was playing a song earlier. He said it was recorded in 1970, and my wife leant over and said she hadn't even been born then. Well, I would have been about 8 years old, and here we are, all these years later in 2010, still listening to the hits being churned out. And he's playing Rocket Man now. I mean, this is from the 1970s. It still gets a huge cheer. The reason is because the songs are just everlasting. They're fantastic songs. They're always going to live on. He used to wear the big shoes and the flamboyant costumes, and now you got somebody like Lady Gaga, with whom he's now performed as well, doing the same thing. So the styles and the kind of style that he brought to pop music all those years ago is now being reinvented, done again, which is going to attract a whole new, younger audience. And what was also quite fun was that I was on stage taking photographs of the crowd and tweeting it. So social networking has come to an Elton John concert. I don't think in 1970, when he was Captain Fantastic, he thought that would ever happen.
This is your brand new brother.
The tour moves on to Kirstenbosch Gardens in Cape Town this week, and tickets are still on sale.